Welcome back to the First Impression series. Today we're going to play M1 A Death in the Desert. Fascinating fact, kind of. The first ever service station was built on the M1 in 1959. Might be a different M1. Anyway, while I was putting my water away, I might as well have done that joke. Start! Click. They say the bombs fell for no reason. Or that's because Donald Trump decided to say, hey, let's go to war with North Korea. Because why not? Millions dead. Yep, Donald Trump. All for no reason. Chance. That's all anything ever is. I had to slow down because I was going, wait, look, saying the things and doing the stuff, and then I went, oh, yep, dyslexia. I may say something wrong. Everything happens by chance. Well, we are nothing but celestial coincidence. Yeah, one of the two. Both start with a C, I think. Again, dyslexia. Life is random and meaningless, said a millennial. And that was said by a Greek person in the year 1. Sorry about that. You probably want to get to the game. Yeah, quite frankly, can I? No, best not to do the auto thing. Then I'll lose essence of what I'm supposed to do. Also, where's the music? There was music a minute ago. There's a lot of reading involved. Oh, shit. Who am I kidding? There's nothing but reading. Oh, Jesus. Lots of big words. Oh, fuck, I'm out. Some adult themes, too. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Yeah, a little bit. Let me give you another try. Please enjoy A Death in the Desert. Aw, but I don't really like death. A game brought to you by Dracula's Cave. Hold back the vagina joke, hold back the vagina joke, hold back the... I just want to make the vagina joke. Right, time to wake up. Ooh, it's Dracula. Big cave, though. Okay, now I've held that back for 3.5 femtoseconds. Where am I? In your bedroom. You are lying on a bed in a hotel room. Travel in. Premier in. Whatever the British thing is. The bed sheets have... Hold on, I'm just gonna puke for a minute. I'm fine. It looks like you were asleep for a while. That and you spunked everywhere. After a few seconds, you realize that you don't know why you are here. Yeah. A magnitude of situation begins sinking in. You cannot remember anything. Ooh, it's a ghost. Oh, no, right. It's just me moving, because the people that made this didn't bother animating it. They just went, ooh, fade. You know. Like, who's a director that normally does fades? Me! Yes. You get up and explore the room. I could see the top of the D. I could see that you're just cropping this and Yeah, I know your tricks. Because I've done them. Stop loading stuff. I will turn off the mouse thing if you keep doing that. Also, there was a weird sound. There are 2 things beside the bed. Yep, cool. You search the drawers. The music has gone. There's again the little bits on the top of the... because cropping. You find a gun and a book. Oh, Jesus. I know what the book is. It's a premiere and there's a Bible. It's always a Bible. Examine the book. It's a Bible. The book first appears unremarkable. Black leather cover with no markings on it. Yet it says, "The Holy Bible." And it's made up bollocks. Handwritten note, but nothing that entirely blank. Ooh, it's like the Bible. Only if I didn't, annoy people. It is blah, 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 blah. Yes, story. Martin Marston. Is that how you spell Marston? Someone tell John. Riley Myers. I don't know names. James Bronx. Must be American. Right, that's it. You decide things such, yes, gun 2. You put book down and pick up the revolver. Ooh, it's a revolver. It's a large magnum. Ooh, ice cream. I think that's only a British joke. Oh well. As you pick up the thing, the odd sense of power running through you. It's a gun! Of course you have power. You are holding a gun. Even an empty gun is still seen as something powerful. Even Mulder and Scully know that. By rotating the cylinder, you can see that the contents of each of the 6 chambers, there are empty and 3 are loaded. Oh, shit. 3 names and 3 bullets. This isn't a coincidence. But you said it was a coincidence 2 minutes ago. Alright, fine. Oop. I got a little achievement down here. You take the item and decide to leave. Fade. And another fade. Oh, door fell off. Gonna have to pay for that. Outside, you can see that you were staying in room 104. That has no coincidence or any... There's nothing to that, okay? You can also see the doors from... Right, where's 102 then? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Where's 102, man? Where's 102? Don't bother. Just in case someone's in there sleeping. Sleeping out that nuclear war. Again, that... I don't know why, but that annoys me. Mostly because sometimes I've had to do it. Judging by the pile of rubble below, not much of the building is still standing. Because I'm still standing. You decide to try and find the way to the lower floor. Right, yes, I get to choose between the elevator and the stairs, I presume. Yeah. Try calling one anyway, don't bother. Oh, there wasn't stairs? Oh, fuck. Down the hallway, there's a large hole in the ground. The floor has completely caved in, and the pillars that support the building. You can be able to climb down things such as climb the ladder going up, or climb the pillar going down. I'm going down, so I'm gonna go with the pillars. Also, why am I a goth with a deer Anyway, you agree the water from above is leaking down here. Cool. It's all water. Perhaps the water damage is why the place is falling down. No. Maybe it's because the nuclear war. Hotel des Sol. Now you are outside and Arabian Nights have started. You can see the hotel is something. Jesus, that's loud. Yes, I know. What a terrible name. Well, I don't know your name, so I'm just gonna call you Dave. From here you can see miles of sprawling wasteland. Ooh, it's like Fallout, but, you know, pixelated. And almost zero gameplay. Somewhere out there are 3 people on your list. Yep. Jesus, that's loud. You wonder if they did this to you? Probably not. Finding them will surely bring you closer to the truth. You can see a house off in the distance. Are you sure that's not NASA? Just saying. This might be a good place to start your search. Cool. You leave the hotel. I think that's my problem with games that try to do the whole text-based adventure and ooh and ah. They just put in so much detail. I get that you're trying to be a visual novel, but the point of visuals is you take away detail that has to be explained. If you are saying that you're going to leave, then ta-ra, go, get away, go away now, stay away from me, because I don't care. Instead of going, oh, I'm going to leave now, walk, 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 walk. Maybe just go away. Just saying. On the way to the house, you find a large bomb and a girl called Alice. Ooh. TTO. Alice. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you even listening to me? What? Is this yours? It's a bomb. It's a hydrogen bomb. It's England's. Then again, with this accent, it probably came from Scotland, but it is England's. I have nothing to do with it. I've said to politicians quite a few times, maybe try and push that motherfucking thing out the country, you know, out, fucking out. Fuck off, kind of thing, you know. Go. No? Okay, fine. She points to the large hydrogen bomb in the ground. Yeah, thought she might be pointing at that. Not exactly. Well, do you know whose it is then? Yeah, Theresa May's. Me. No. Or M. No. That is the first time I've seen the thing in my entire life. That makes one of us. Well, I know that's a lie. Lie! Yes, Jesus. I'm gonna turn it down for you, but... Ow, my ears. And there's no way of turning it down in the game because... people don't want to put options in games. I barely got windowed or full screen. Not even resolution options. Yeah, what you said was a total lie. Is this just because I'm a part of the quote-unquote press? Fucking Trump voters. I know that you all the things, yes, with the... Go away. You're a mad, crazy person that I don't care for. Can I stab you in the eyeballs? Yes, funny things. Can I stab her now? Where's that fucking gun? Menu. Nope. Back. Oh yeah, that's the only options I get. Title, auto, save, skip. Skip. skip, 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 skip. Just go away, Alice. Away and play with a cat and a Mad Hatter. Do I have a hat on? Nope. Millions dead, yes, and I think this is my problem with visual novels. They try to do the whole, hey, look, visuals, and then a novel. And the point of a novel is you describe everything. The point of visuals is to take away the description, and then when you get to the point of visual novels, you have to write a lot of dialogue. When you write a lot of dialogue, you're essentially doing a lot, and I mean a lot of exposition, and it falls apart because you're explaining everything, even though you have visuals. And when you point at the visuals, for example, when she said, "Oh, is that yours?" instead of saying, "Is that bomb yours?" and then having to explain your way out of that being the bomb, it just, most of the time you'll wish you were admonished along with other people and the things. Yes, I hate her. Jesus. I hope death comes quick for her. Well, look at this. Stupid, you are certainly interested in the hydrogen bomb. Yeah, I'm interested because you, Alice, didn't say, "Is that bomb yours?" You said, "Is that yours?" and then pointed at the bomb. And then the guy that was writing this, or whomever wrote this, had to go, "She pointed to the bomb." And it kills the visuals. Maybe animate her, maybe do something. Visual novel. They've done sod all. Maybe this is why I don't really go with, oh look, heavy dialogue that's not narrated, or not narrated but has a voiceover. Because I prefer when you're doing visuals. The point of the thing is to use the visuals. All of this is useless. This could just be a wall of text and then me clicking, and that would still give the same effect because you see everything, yeah, but have they done anything interesting along with the story? I presume you've been reading while I've been clicking constantly. I don't know, but right, maybe I'll do a discussions on visual novels and why they're dumb, but if you're going to use visuals, use them properly. Much like Edgar Wright, use all of what is there. Use sound effects, use your visuals, use everything in the frame. Instead of going, she said, he said, the things, yes, this is explaining my way out of everything. And that line of, "Is that yours?" is just... that shows exactly why visual novels break down on me. They go, "Hey, look, here's a thing with telling people how to do things, and then, ooh, and here's a word, here's a couple words, string them together, then have to explain exactly what those words meant. I know what they meant, I presume it's going to be the bomb. You don't have to say, oh, it was the bomb. I can see the bomb." Maybe make her point at the bomb if you really want to go, "Oh, is that yours?" and then point, and then you're using visuals to tell a story. Maybe use visuals to tell a story then. If you're going to use every single word in the dictionary, then maybe use every single word in the dictionary. Don't try and combine the two and then not use one of them. I'm not saying the game's bad, but that's always my gripe. I've lost interest in the story because I went, right, how can you go, yes, interesting and, ooh, novel and, you know what, sod off, it's probably interesting, that line annoyed me. Which line? The one that you're thinking of. Yes, the one that I talked about for 10 hours. Yes, I am doing exactly what the game did. Mostly for the joke of, yes, I am doing exactly what the game said and I'm complaining about it, but I'm still doing the thing anyway because the point of, oh look, juxtaposition and funny and stuff. Why do I have a deer's head on my t-shirt that's turned the wrong way? Don't get me started. Fuck off.